see these?
Not yet.
Yeah, well, don't tell your mother, because she don't know they're here either. I want to do the 2015s so everybody can see. So I don't know which one is which. So let's find out. What's that? 11. No, we don't want that one. And this one is
2012.
12. All right. This one is 14. Not even open yet. How come we didn't? Never mind. We got too many Hot Wheels. I'll tell you what. So hopefully this is 15. Yes, it is. 2015. Where is the 13? We're going to have to search for that one. So we're going to open these up. This is the 2015 Master Set from Mattel. At the end, we're going to tell you how you can get yours. So let's open them up. Stick around. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Now, with every one of these factory sealed sets, you have a factory seal, and you also have a serial number which shows you up to 450 sets that they produce. So that's all here. We open it up. You also have a checklist that shows everything that went through each one of the cases inside that you're going to see in a minute. They're all checked off, and of course they have the official Mattel stamp on it. So the great thing about these sets is that you get the mail away stuff. So I'm sure that some of you have been to the Kmart events, and like this one here, this is the one from Toys R Us. This is when you buy 20 Toys R Us cars, send the packages in along with your receipt, and you get this special mail away car. This is the 76 Greenwood Corvette, and this one is the 64 GMC panel truck. This is from the Kmart day. This also is where you have to grab 20, help me out here, Chris, 20 packages, and you mail them away, and that means that you got to open 20 cars. And so I don't know if you can bring yourself to do that. I know I can't, but this is a really great way of getting all of these cars. So we've got all of the mail away cars. This one here is the funny car from Kmart days, and the El Camino from Kmart days. And this here is the Zamac 57 Chevy that you get from the Race Rewards. When you have to, from Walmart, you buy how many Hot Wheels cars, take a picture of the receipt, send it in, and you get all kinds of cool stuff. So, now that we've done that, we take our styrofoam off, throw that over there, and each one of these come out, and you got box number 1 of 6. You got 6 different boxes in here, and of course there is your factory seal, and you have to pop that seal, as you see I'm going to do right here. I'm going to try to, because I don't have my trusty fishing knife. So okay, now that we got the trusty fishing knife, we are going to slice open the, just as easy as that, huh? Slice open the seal and put that over there. Open this little bugger up and open that up. I forgot we gotta do it this way. And what is inside are, well, wait, there's more! Each one has another box in itself, and there we go. Now each box is listed, the number and the name of the car, and you can see that there are variations in here. Different colors, maybe different wheel variation, But each one of these are labeled, and of course they're checked off by whomever is checking them, inspector, whatever. We got number 6 of box 1. So we're going to open it up. We're going to slide them all out. And there we go. Now, put that over there. And that's how you find them. Each one of them has a sticker on it that says, from the factory sealed 2015 set. And we have, like I said, there's variations, both color variations and wheel variations. Here is also variation. And another variation. That's the great thing I like about getting the factory sealed set, is that if you miss something during the year, you're going to get it in the set. So right now I don't see any treasure hunt. So we're going to go through another box and see what we can find. Yes, the treasure hunts are in here, and yes, the super treasure hunts are in here also. So this one here is number 5 of box 1. And open them all up. There they are. Look at that. Variation. Variation. And you know I'm a variation collector, so that's the good thing. Look at that. Treasure hunt right there. You got the treasure hunt. You also got the Zarnock cars. Everything that comes out, whether it's from Walmart, or it's Toys R Us exclusive, or Kmart exclusive, you're going to get it in this set. So here are the Zarnocks that only come from
Walmart.
Walmart. There you go. See? That's my boy. Now, what would be really cool is if we found this one, the dark blue one with the gray interior. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But, hey, what more can you ask for? So, we're going to go through another case just so we can find a super hunt for all you treasure hunt collectors out there. Because you know they're in here. Another Zarnock, there you go. There is your super treasure hunt. Every one of the super hunts are in this box. And of course, every one of the regular hunts. And like I said, the Kmart stuff, the Toys R Us stuff, the, what's the name of that store down south? Kroger's. That's the one down south that we don't have up here. Kroger's always has some really cool stuff.
Pencils.
Yeah. Alright. And there are the Toys R Us cars. And you know, Toys R Us has their, they do their 3 cars for the year, not like Walmart, who does all kinds of different cars. Of course, the Zarnocks and their special cars. And of course, this one is number 2 of box 1. And you know we have 6 boxes that are in here. And that one is going to be stubborn. Doesn't want to open up for us. There we go. Da-da-da. And you know, I'm telling you, this is the best way to do it. You get all your variations. Oh, man. You know, I didn't get this in the store.
That makes 2 of us.
That is, that is phenomenal. That has to be one of the hardest treasure hunts to get for 2015. Regular treasure hunt. And there it is right there. We got it.
And I just got it.
Oh no! All right, okay. See? Can't let your kids collect because they're always snagging your toys. And that's all right. We got more variations. Both of them. And let's see. You gonna put that back? All right, I can. Thanks. See? That's a good boy. That's good. It's either that or he doesn't eat for the week. All right, we got the speed dozer. And like I say, each one of them has the name on the speed dozer, turbine time, cool one. None of these were a super hunt, right? All right, so we're gonna leave that alone, and we're gonna put this case back together. Then we're gonna go to the next one. You gonna put that over there for me, buddy? Thank you. And let's see. Now, each one of these also, that's right, see? The boy's showing me. Box 2 of 6, it's got everything listed here.
It says treasure hunt.
Right, it says treasure hunt. It'll say exclusive. Where do you see that?
Exclusive recolor.
Exclusive recolor. There you go. So the super van, who had the super van? What was the exclusive recolor on that? Was it a, I don't know, let's go find out. So, we gotta open up the seal. Trusty old fishing knife. Hope I didn't get any fishing guts on there. That's what we gotta do. We gotta go fishing one of these days. I used to go with your grandfather all the time when I had time.
My fish comes from a can.
Yeah, I hear you. My fish comes from the diner. Yeah, what do we got? We got Evolution, Lancer Evolution. We were talking about those the other day.
We were.
Oh, quick little cars, aren't they?
All-wheel drive and
Evolution. I can see it already. There we go. Put that over there. All right. And I see it right off the bat. There it is. Okay. It's factory sealed. That is the Super Hunt. You got right. You got the bike. Got 2 variations on the bike. You got there it is. 2 variations on the fast forward. And of course the off track. And don't forget that there are variations on the base of these 2 for both colors. And there's a wheel variation on this, the OH5, which we have to come up with later. And variation on that. Variation on that. You know, for the, what's this cost? 500 bucks?
500.
You got 444 cars. You got all the variations, the color variations. You got all the super hunts. You got all the regular hunts. You got the mail away stuff. You got all the exclusive cars from Walmart, Kmart, Toys R Us. You know, so it's definitely worth. I mean, you think of all the gas that you spend, all the time that you spend. You know, so you know you're if you can put away a couple of bucks a week, you know, if you're going to spend $10 a week anyway on Hot Wheels, put it away. After 50 weeks, you got your 500 bucks saved up. Send it out. Send them a check. Boom! It shows up at the door. You know, I'm watching the UPS guy struggling carrying this thing. I said, "Whoa, buddy, I'll help you carry that." All right. So just don't mess them up. All right. There's your super hunts. There's your variations. All right, put that with that box you got over there. What else we got? Surf Crate, exclusive recolor. The Cool Combi Super Hunt. Let's check it out. There it is. So we got, oh, look at that. I never got that. Did you get that?
I did not know.
That is the
Zamak.
Zamak.
Surf crate.
Surf crate. I never got that. I got it now. That's the good thing about getting this case. I got the cool copy. I got the regular one. Super and the normal release. Now, here you got both colors of the Loopster, but you don't have the guys with their hands up. This must be the American one because you got to keep your hands in the car at all times to be safe, you know. So
Either that or he didn't, or he lost them.
there you go. Oh no, don't say that. My goodness gracious. Yeah, let's see what else we got. We got the 62 Chevy pickup, which looks a lot like Clyde, our old race car hauler. And got your pedal driver. That is so cool. I love that little pedal car. That is really great. All right, and put that away over there. You know, another thing too, that everything, oh, I was gonna say that all the cards are nice and crisp. You know, they come that way unless you mess them up and drop them like that, but hey, you know. All right, we got, let's look for, you got your Super Van, again with the exclusive color. We're gonna find out what that Super Van is. Take that, here we go. Oh, that's what it is. It's the Zamak. The Walmart exclusive Zamak. You got your Simpsons car, you got your Jetsons car, Snoopy, Batman,
Homer.
And the Homer. Don't forget, you got different variations on this. You got actually two different ones. You got the light and the dark on the bubbles, and you have light and dark orange on the interiors. So keep an eye out for those. Super Van, Super Van, Super Van. There you go. You got three of the variations right there. So, you know, I can't say it enough. This is definitely the way to go. So we're not going to bore you with any more. I'm not that it's going to bore you, but you know, standing here, it would be quite a long time for us to go through the rest of these. So we just wanted to show you the 2015, how you get all of everything that was out there for the year. Definitely worth the price. And if you can put away $5 or $10 a week or a month, oh, it has to be a week, right? Yeah. So. But that way you'll end up with the whole set. Okay, so now you got a chance to see the 2015 factory sealed master set and how it all comes, and it's, you know, pretty much the greatest way to do it, right? I mean, if you can put away $10 a week,
A few bucks a week, yeah.
yeah, you know, you're going to get all the difference. You're going to get the mail away stuff. I mean, even the super treasure hunts. If you buy them at a toy show or you buy them offline, they're going to be $15-20 a piece.
Exactly.
You know, the regular hunts, a couple of bucks. But even the mail away stuff, if that's going to cost you $20, plus of course you're going to go to the event anyway. But you know, it's definitely worth it to pick this setup if you can. Like I said, you put away $10 a week away. I mean, heck, I can go without lunch for a week. So definitely the way to go. At the end of the video, we're gonna give you all the information on how to get yours. Who knows? Maybe your birthday's coming up and your wife wants to buy you something really, really special. So until then, thanks for watching Hot Wheels TV. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. Leave us a comment and tell us what you think. Until then, from son Chris and me, Mike Zarnock, we'll see you at the pegs. Bye-bye.